This tutorial is meant to show you how to work and use the interactive website called Itsy And Itsy is a really fun website that allows you to connect up actual probes which collect data on an experiment that you're doing. And specifically today, the probe that we're going to use is a motion probe. So this activity is called making waves because you are going to use that motion probe to graph waves as they come towards you or come away from you. So I'm just going to show you a couple things here on this website, and we're going to start by looking at the introduction. I'll have you read that introduction with you and your partner, and as you read through that, then you're going to notice down here at the bottom of that there is a text box, and I've put in there my partner's name and my name so I can know when I look and grade this activity on the computer, I'll know who to give this credit to. And you'll put that in that text box along with this answer to this question that's located right here. Then you're going to scroll down and you can see you need a certain amount of materials here. So we got motion sensor, which is your blue connection, USB connection to your computer, and then you need a chair, and that's not to sit on, and you need a small flat box or a flat notebook. And then I'm going to get you started on how you actually do this. So you can see we have a very simple procedure here, and I'm going to draw your attention to the picture here of the boy, and it says that you're going to place the motion sensor on the chair and have that connected up to your computer, so it might take a little figuring out how to do that. And then you can see what this boy is doing here. He is moving that box towards that motion sensor and away, and then he gets the graph to show a wave. And then we're going to scroll down a little bit farther, and you'll see that this is the first actual activity after you have that set up that you're going to do. And the whole purpose of this is that you see there's one graph right here that's already been completed, and then you have a blank graph here which you and your partner are going to try and move that box so that the graph you make matches this graph right here. Okay, so when you have finished discussing how you're going to get the graph to look at, you're going to come down here and click on the Start button, and you're going to have your book up to your motion sensor ready to go. So here I'm going to click on this. You can see how my graph is changing now as I'm trying to move my book towards the motion graph and away from it. And then when I'm done trying, I'm going to hit stop. And there I have my graph. And what I want you to do after you're done, you can clear this as many times as you want, and when you and your partner think you have it as close as you can to matching the graph above, then what you're going to do is take a snapshot. So down here you're going to see the button where it says take a snapshot, and what that is going to do is take a picture of your graph just as you have it here. So I'm going to click on that. And then up pops this screen that shows your graph, and what you need to do is come down here and give me a little description using this is Jolene's graph on wave motion. And then I can also come up here and give me a little detail about what is what. So I'm going to put a text box here and tell me that this was the book moving towards detector. I hit OK. I can highlight, so I can take a circle here and I can highlight that section and make sure that I know what that is all about. And then once you're done putting in the little descriptions and the details, you just hit OK. And then if you want to look at what you did for your snapshot, this little photo album here, this little icon, is to show you what's in your photo album. So you can double click on that, and then up comes that graph that I just got done making.